What you're about to see happened on a rural road where, according to locals, no one likes to drive after midnight. It's the kind of place where the darkness feels heavy, almost as if it's waiting for someone to enter. On the night of the recording, the driver was traveling alone when he suddenly felt the temperature inside the car drop. And that's when he realized something was wrong, very wrong. The driver reported that he started hearing footsteps, heavy footsteps, keeping pace with the car on the left side of the road. But whenever he looked in the mirror, he saw absolutely nothing. This is the part that sent chills through a lot of viewers. The sound followed the car, as if someone were running beside it, hidden in the darkness. This video started as a simple recording inside a parked car, but it ended up becoming one of the most unsettling clips to ever circulate online. The owner of the footage said he had been hearing strange noises outside, soft footsteps, breathing, and even scratching on the car's body. He assumed it might have been an animal until he looked at the rearview mirror. When this video first appeared, many people immediately believed it was La Llorona, the most feared entity in Latin folklore, a woman condemned to wander forever, crying and searching for the children she never found again. The resident heard screams and crying coming from outside and decided to record through the window. But he never imagined he would capture this. To this day, no one truly knows what that thing was. But after watching this video, there's one question that's impossible to ignore. If you were alone on a dark road and saw that crawling toward you, would you run or would you freeze? This recording was captured by a security camera on a quiet residential street, and everything seemed normal until this figure appeared, walking slowly along the sidewalk. With no obstacles, no objects, and no logical reason, the figure simply vanishes into thin air. The video you're about to see was filmed inside a house where, according to the residents, strange things had been happening for weeks. Doors slamming on their own, objects falling, and footsteps echoing through the hallway in the middle of the night. But that night, something far worse was captured. Pay attention to the child. She's sitting on the floor, completely still, staring at one specific spot in the room, as if she's seeing someone there, someone who shouldn't be there. This family was simply taking a nighttime walk, something completely normal in that region of Ukraine, until they noticed something moving between the trees. At first, they thought it was a wild animal, but seconds later, they realized it wasn't. There's a shadow moving quickly, but the movement isn't natural. It's not a four-legged animal, and it's not human either. According to the family's account, while they were recording, they heard fast footsteps behind them, as if something was running in circles surrounding them. This video was recorded by two men who were walking home late at night. They were laughing, trying to hide the tension, but something in the atmosphere made it clear that something was very wrong on that street.
No mames. ¿Qué pedo?
No, dale a la verga.
¡Ah, vete a la verga! Me escalofrío.
Cállense. Dale, culero, se nos va a apagar la camioneta y ya no va a dar.
Some people claim that this type of apparition is known as a faceless woman, an entity reported in several countries across Latin America and even in Japan. They appear on empty streets, always in the early hours of the morning, always with the body of a woman, but without a single human feature. This video was captured by a Ring camera on a completely silent early morning. The homeowner received a notification on his phone saying there was movement in the hallway. He assumed it was just a neighbor coming home late until he opened the recording. Look closely at the figure. The arms hang loosely, the posture is rigid, and the face is completely dark, as if the camera isn't able to capture a single human expression. The strangest part is the way she moves. There's no hurry, no clear direction. It's as if she's simply waiting. Her body moves forward slowly, but her face stays completely still, totally blank. And according to the homeowner, no one lives in the apartment this person walked out of. No registered resident, no active lease, nothing. Inside the home of a family that had been reporting strange activity for weeks, whispering voices in the hallway, objects falling on their own, and doors opening in the middle of the night. But nothing prepared the family for what this camera was about to capture. Watch closely. A transparent shadow moves across the room, walking like a person but leaving no physical trace at all. No weight, no shadow, no sound. But there's another important detail. The family reported that after this recording, the atmosphere inside the house became much heavier. Animals refused to enter the room, and the children in the home have refused to sleep there ever since. After that night, the family decided to install more cameras, because clearly, someone or something is walking inside the house.